This is the ultimate farming world. If you need any more explanation on anything, I'm going to try to have the name of something and a link to his video furtherly explaining and showing the whole process behind the various items. So whenever you want something cool, just stop and then look down and you can link off into it. Check it out. Yeah, let's get going. Check this out. Maybe long. I got some armor and stuff. Yeah, from your bin.
Come in the house. There's beds in here if you want to stay down. Down there.
Alright, so now we're going to enter his Enderman farm, which is our first stop. Alright, so now that we're in the end, we're going to his kind of tower here of Ender thing. Pretty neat looking. So the end is over there, and I guess this is water. Oh, so here's your Enderman farm where they all are? They all just kind of like drop here? That's neat.
They're all one hit, so you can just hit them with this. Level up to like level 30 in like a minute.
Really? Is it like that much XP is full level in 1 minute?
I'm an idiot.
Oh.
I can't put the table in my house.
Oh.
Back here, and then the house is back here. Down here.
And they just keep dropping.
Kill you really fast, though.
Oh, yeah, really. Oh. Well, that's the Ender kind of farm. Alright, so to create this, we're back here again in the farm. This is all done in survival by him. That's why I, died, basically. What happens is he's covered the end with water, and then basically the Endermen have nowhere to spawn, and then he has these pistons that push them down here. And then they're very, very vulnerable and easy to kill. Very interesting system. So as you can see here, he's got everything covered, and he's got floor switches up on the top.
Like,
yep.
Yeah, they spawn on those things. It's the only place they're allowed to spawn, and once they spawn on it, it makes the piston push them off, fall down, so it's the one shot.
Then they're trapped and easy to kill. Wow. You got a boat down here because the Endermen can't. They don't like water and stuff, so well, it kills them. So next we're checking out the villager trading area. So basically he has villagers trapped. Yeah, it's loading much better. A lot less lag too. And basically he has his whole world set up so you can go underneath through the nether and basically use that as teleporters to get to certain places by using the ender portals. And he's got a really unique kind of trading system going on with the actual villagers themselves in this area. Kind of traps them, harvests them, and grows them. It's really interesting.
There's a baby in there right now.
Oh, you already got one trapped? Awesome.
Grow into an adult and then get the whole system. I don't think any
Yeah,
more
they don't
babies
get
will
pushed
spawn
through
from
the
over
areas.
here, because they'll only spawn if we load the game in, like we're right here when we load the game.
Huh.
I'm like way over the limit. I have like 300.
Damn. I just love your labeling system and everything. Redstone gold.
Which one's the blacksmith stuff?
Now we're visiting the now we're visiting the inner workings of the actual tower and the drop system and carry system. So basically they use water to carry them when they get to a certain height at the areas. See, they're up here and then they kind of, grow mate, drop them down, and then collects them. This is a very well-dressed creeper. Right here is his animal farm. Over there is his wheat, carrots farm. Area towers. So in here is where he harvests all of his animals. It's actually kind of really interesting. They're all chained up and basically ready to go. Had a lot of issues with despawning. I think he's got some pigs back. He had more though, from what I remember. Mushroom! I think his cows despawned, that's what it was. And he basically harvests the animals, using water and science yet again. And here's his chicken kind of execution system. Where they will fall and actually get roasted on this particular area. Or it drops down eggs. Ah, there we go. You get some beautiful chicken breasts. As you can see right here, cooked chicken. Very lovely. Oh. Alright, so straight ahead we have the wheat. To the right we have carrots. And to the left we have the potatoes, if I'm correct. Just gonna check out the inner workings and stuff on this. These things drop tons of collected items and stuff. They pile up quite a bit and it lags a lot. So we're just gonna check the inner workings of this actual area. Basically give you an idea of what is going on here. So it's just heaps and heaps. Like you saw the massive tower. What am I doing? Oh yeah, wrong side. So basically they collect from the rows and rows and rows and they drop down and yeah, they're basically harvestable from that perspective. Can we get all the carrot things dropping again? I guess.
Yeah,
how do I activate that? Alright.
You want to see how much it gives you though? You want to empty out your inventory and stand in the middle after you hit the switch.
Oh yeah, it fills it. Your inventory gets like clearly full, and then they start disappearing once they filled your inventory. So you click the switch, and then the drop should happen, and it causes a bunch of lag. And carrots! Tons of carrots. It just fills you. Like the amount of carrots in here is ridiculous. As you can see, it's just lagged a bit, but there's rows and rows, and you can see your inventory is just filling up with carrots. And more continue to drop. It is really amazing, and it works the same with the other areas, as far as the potatoes and the wheat go. Which is actually a really perfect system, and he's just got tons and tons of basically collectible, food items. Now here is his squid farm, which has been redone. He's actually shown and posted it before. Yet again, he farms literally everything.
Before I had like a whirlpool, and it would push them down to like an area in the middle, and they'd fall down. If they hit the whirlpool, they'd start swimming against the current. It would take forever for them to actually get pushed down the hole.
Like you said, he had a whirlpool system, and they would fall down into this thing and collect, but it took forever. So this is a much quicker system using the various fence posts in order to have the squids basically be pushed down and collected for points.
We just had hoppers and around and let it go into it.
And let's check out the actual workings of the squid farm here.
They keep glitching back up. Weird.
See, there's various levels of falling, and basically it eventually just collects the ink sacs and kills them and everything. It's very interesting. Let's go all the way to the top here. Next, we're checking out his cocoa bean farm. It's basically like a cool giant tree, and then basically the water just pushes it all the way around the tree. It spirals, and then we're able to collect it. I just wanted to add this cool little walking area because it's really neat. And it does look very lovely with this texture. Alright, so there it is. It's a massive tree complex system. It's very neat. We're going to explore it and basically see how this goes. Yeah, you wanna... Doesn't this really lag it? Or... I guess just start the collection thing.
What's that?
You want to start the collection thing, or do you think it would lag too much?
I shouldn't lag because I had to like time it right for Xbox so that the things don't despawn.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're gonna actually get it going here, where we will see the cocoa bean collection going.
Minutes before it's just pushing everything down.
As you can see from the many rows, this really does go on and on and on. And it's full of ready to basically, you know, capture cocoa beans.
On your way up?
Yeah, I'm just making my way all the way up to the top right now.
Want me to turn it on now or not?
Yeah, sure. This should be a good time. And I can like jump off it and see everything.
Stand over here on the pool, you can actually look back at the tree and see where the floor kind of goes.
As you can see, it's already collecting. I'm trying to reach the top so I can see all of it falling down. As you can see from this dynamic water angle, you can see all the cocoa beans going down the various levels of this massive tree complex. And it's collecting all of the cocoa beans. With actually really no leg at all.
That hole alone makes it so you can get more than a whole inventory.
Oh, so the hole collects extra amounts of it?
It's like the waters, like they fall off one area, and so most of them get caught in just that first hole, like the one against the tree. So they'll all just fall through that hole and go straight down to the bottom. And
cool.
then get to your inventory before some like the lower levels start get knocked off the branch. That way there's not more than, I think we only allow like 200 items on the map at the time on Xbox.
And you filled
without
with
that
cocoa
hole,
beans.
you only get like half your inventory in the hole, you get over a full.
And a zombie too. Huh.
How did he get in here?
That's what I was saying. As you can tell, you get the full inventory of cocoa beans available in this. Instead of half, because of the whole system he has where it drops the extra amounts down. Now onto his thing that actually caught me in the first place, has an array of nether portals. And basically, this is where you will farm mass amounts of gold nuggets from the various zombie pigmen that come in. Let's climb up and get to the actual area where they drop. And voila. Going to get a little bit
a little laggy right now for me.
Yeah, this should be fun. Should we do the drop or?
They're coming up. It just takes a minute from the spawn, fall down, and then get pushed into the water.
So the zombie pigmen are coming.
Coming up right now.
And then they'll go over, basically by floating, and drop down here, and then we slaughter them. Or we actually have a lever to basically squish them to death too. If I remember doing that. I don't know. Let's watch. Oh, here comes the first one. I'll get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, now the Ender Pigmen are now falling to their death and dropping lots of cool items, like the gold ingots or gold nuggets, which you can make ingots out of, I guess, afterwards. But you know, they just drop and they keep killing themselves, which is spectacular. It really is a unique system. I've never seen anything like this. And definitely the best way to farm mass amounts of gold. Even though I'm not sure what you really do with gold in this game, but, you know, you get a lot of it. Just railroad tracks and stuff, but, you know. Alright, so now we have the collection device up. As you can see, they are amassing in large quantities. And this is more of like just a kill them option. You can kill you too, but they're pretty easy things. Alright, so here we have the iron farm. Basically collect mad amounts of iron from this system. I don't think you can generate it anymore in the newer updates, but he's got, probably should be the biggest one at this point, so let's go take a look. Alright, well, I'm seeing the Iron Golems.
It might work better if you I have the download on, go to like my main page on YouTube.
Oh, you have a download?
And actually load it on your Xbox.
Yeah, that would load better probably.
It'll load better for you.
Here we go. Now I'm on top. Alright, so this is the iron collection area. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, I thought this was water. Oh my god.
Water,
I'm
there's
so
water
dead.
underneath the lava, but...
Oh. Okay, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, that killed me.
Oh, now I'm stuck then. I died? Oh.
Yeah, you died. I just...
Oh, I'm watching that right now. Fascinating. And then it goes from this water streak down, and then you collect it.
You die on your stream? One arm.
Alright, here's our next farm, the snow farm. Well, I guess it's somewhat ice farm. Yeah, it's probably the ice farm. We farm cold stuff here. Now we got our official guard on duty. Basically, these systems create the ice and push it. It's actually very neat yet again. All these are really cool looking.
This is the ice farm, and then over there you can get snow.
Yeah, so this is the ice farm. Alright, so here is the pumpkin farm. It's going to float up a bit and let you see what the actual thing looks like. It's quite in depth there. And then when we get down at the bottom, you'll actually see the whole kind of end product system. You just got rows of redstone in order to make this all happen. You can see it's kind of layered on every level. And just about there. Come on. Then as usual, you collect them at the base. Kind of breaking in here. Rows upon rows upon rows of growing pumpkins.
When I built this, it wasn't
for
so
pumpkin
laggy. I don't
collection.
know what happened. Sometimes I've come in here, it's laggy.
That's alright. It's been like so-so. Some parts more laggier than others, but just really neat. So yet again, you collect all the pumpkins on the side areas. And they basically just float down once they're made and ready, and then the new one starts growing. It's really neat. Ah, pumpkin. Then of course you make jack-o'-lanterns from them, of course, you know. Or iron golems, or snow golems, whatever you want.
We'll get stuck down. No, actually just around inside this tube right here.
And then we also get squids that come down here occasionally. Now I can see the squids up there. So it's like a double farm, basically. So this is the mob farm we basically got up here, and you just grind XP from them.
Reload just in here after saving, but any Endermen that spawn up there will like teleport out through the water, and they'll stand up here.
Interesting. So any Endermen that actually, you know, get trapped up in that area will teleport and end up here because all the water around yet again kills them, so they can't teleport into water. And this is like a huge basis of area. So yeah, all the mobs, they basically end up there. And then you collect them and grind them for XP in this area. But we don't have swords or anything, so it's not really smart to take this on right now. Oh.
All the wood out here for you.
Alright, here's the tree farm. Basically, put a sapling and then you farm it. I think most people have seen this before. It's going to be demonstrating in a sec here. We also have the sugarcane and the watermelon farms coming up here in a sec. They will be down that way. So now he's just demonstrating the tree farming technique. And as you can see, you're collecting the wood by pushing it up.
Once there's enough wood, the whole block will push out forward. I can do all that.
Now we're checking out the actual top of the tree farm location.
The trees get pushed up here and they get pushed along.
And they get pushed along this basic track until they're collected. And as you see, they get shoved down and they're actually able to collect them into a bit of a, you know, like one area. It's very neat kind of trafficking and cutting. It does kind of look like a chainsaw to some degree. This is the sugarcane farming section. Not as massive in scale, but you know, it gets it done. Yeah, I always seem to get an animal down here, eh? I think we had a cow last time you showed me this off.
And that's the same one. I mean, he just spawned, I guess they get spawn on grass.
Now we go to the melon farm.
And all the mechanics where it grows out. Anyway, can't even see.
So yet again, massive amounts of watermelon. Oh, where's the mechanics on this one again? Where all the watermelons come from. Behind the scenes, look at how everything basically drops and gets collected and then falls down. And then you harvest it from that down area. Next we're going to show the sugarcane location for the behind the scenes. So this should just give you a glimpse of basically how all the mechanics are working. See rows and rows and rows of sugar canes being grown, dropped, and collected into this basin, and basically you put it in. Is there really cows down here?
Yeah.
Now we enter the world of the slime farm. So intense and secretive that we need a minecart. Multiple areas and all sorts of stuff. Really?
My nether farm, my whole life.
That's because you went too intense, man. The world is too crazy. Maybe Minecraft just wasn't meant to be farmed to this degree.
Well, it's cool. It's alright on PC. With it, like all the chunks unload.
That's because PCs have a lot more like raw power and stuff just kind of sitting around. So the slimes basically get collected here, and then yeah, you basically slaughter them after. So just letting them collect. There should be a bunch of them. There's a whole complex system behind it. We'll show that after, and then yeah, we got tons of slimes going on here. It's pretty awesome. I think it's pretty awesome. All of those poor slimes. Look at them all. Their smiley faces.
Cartoon version ones look pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good amount. And by pushing them in, we are able to collect these slimes for their slime and their XP. Trying to hop and show you off basically them going up there. And coming around here for a collection. We almost got them all here.
Oh, one got out.
Did it really? Oh, there we go. And crush them. As you can see, we got the actual farm going on here. They collect on various levels. They get thrown down, and you basically get them from there. Then they come into this system. They come up here, get burned, chiseled, and cut down. until they are smaller sizes. Really unique system going on here. Another one got away. And then yeah, so but once they come through here, they're cut down, they're smaller, they're easier to basically easily catch and collect their little spots from. Yeah, until you're back up here. Very massive, very large scale. Takes up a huge amount of space.